Good morning, students. I am Manikant Mishra, Modern English School, New Area. So, yesterday we had discussed about the Mandel's classification. As I have mentioned, that Mandel's classification is considered as one of the greatest achievement in the field of chemistry. So once again, just I will start with the Mendel's periodic law. Now I have mentioned yesterday the physical and chemical properties of an element are the periodic function of their atomic mass. So while Mendel tries to arrange the element on the basis of increasing atomic mass, he found that there is a repetition of the properties of an element at regular interval in a cyclic fashion. It is one of the reasons, since it repeats at regular interval, that's why it is called periodic. Periodic means which occurs at regular interval, fixed interval. Periodic table, because elements are arranged in a tabular form. That's why we call it as a periodic table. The elements having the similar properties occur at regular interval, and elements are arranged in a tabular arrangement. That's why it is called periodic table. So now, as I said, that when the Mendel tries to arrange the elements in the order of increasing atomic mass, there is a recurrence of an element takes place at regular interval. While arranging, he was guided by two factors. Mendel was guided by two factors. One, increasing atomic mass. The second thing is that placing the elements having of the similar properties together. So keep these things in mind, Mendel tries to arrange all the known elements, and in his time there were 63 elements, and successfully he arranged all the elements by forming 8 groups and 6 periods. So in his periodic table there are 8 groups and 6 periods. Vertical columns are called group and horizontal rows are called periods. That these things we have already discussed yesterday. Just I have made a recap of it. Now, since Mendel's classification is considered as one of the greatest achievement, so what are the significance, what are the advantages of the Mendel's periodic table? Let us discuss the advantage of Mendel's periodic table. The first, he made the systematic study of the elements. Not only he made the systematic but simplified the study of the chemistry of element. Systematic and simplification of study of the elements. One of the greatest advantages of the Mendel's periodic table is that he made systematic and simplified study of the chemistry of elements. Why or how? Because in a group, as he placed the elements in a group, considering that the elements which are under the same vertical column having the similar properties, as for example, if I talk about the lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. So it is placed under the column of 1A in the Mendel's periodic table. He placed under the vertical column, that is in a group 1A, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. So according to Mendel, he said, if you know the properties of lithium, if you study the properties of lithium, you can guess the properties of rest of the elements which are under the same vertical column. So how he tries to make the study of chemistry of elements in a very easy and in a simplified way. By studying the properties of lithium, we can guess the properties of sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Similarly, in some other group, like in group 2, A, B. In group 2A, there is a beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, like this way. So, by studying beryllium, then we can guess the properties of magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. So that's why he said in his one of the greatest achievement or greatest advantage of his periodic table, that he made systematic and simplified study of the chemistry of element. By studying the properties of one element in a group, we can guess the properties of other elements. Now, second point, correction of atomic mass. While arranging the elements, when Mendel tries to arrange the element, he has corrected the atomic mass of the sum of the elements. Like earlier, the atomic mass of beryllium was 13.5, but Mendel has corrected the atomic mass of beryllium will be 9. So not only he has corrected the atomic mass of beryllium, but some other elements like gold, platinum, indium, these elements atomic mass has been also corrected by the Mendel. So second achievement is what? Correction of atomic mass of some of the elements. Next point, prediction of new elements. So while arranging the elements, he had high confidence. Because of his high confidence, while arranging the elements, he felt that the elements are missing and he left the gap. And not only he left the gap, but also predicted the properties of those undiscovered elements by studying the properties of the adjacent elements. As yesterday I have mentioned, like he left the gap below boron, he left the gap below aluminum, he left the gap below silicon, and it helps the scientist to discover these elements, what the Mendel has left the gap. Not only he left the gap, but also he predicted the properties of those undiscovered elements. So Mendel's classification helps a lot to discover new elements. So these are the advantage of advantage of the Mendel's periodic table. Also, as I have mentioned yesterday, when Mendel tries to arrange the element, that time the inert gas were not discovered. Later on, when these gases were discovered, the arrangement of inert gas did not disturb his original periodic table. So this is another advantage of the Mendel's periodic table. So after the discovering of the inert gas, that it picked but did not disturb the original form of the Mendel's periodic table. So my dear student, these are the advantages of Mendel's periodic table. In spite of being many advantages, but it runs certain defect also. So we will discuss now the drawbacks of Mendel's periodic table. Also, on the other hand, in a positive manner, we can say the area where there is a need of correction in a Mendel's periodic table. So the very first things that the position of a hydrogen, though yet it is a matter of a question of regarding the position of a hydrogen. The position of a hydrogen in the Mendel's periodic table has not been placed properly. He has placed under the group 1. Under the group 1. But it also resembles with the group 7A elements also. Like hydrogen combined with another element forms covalent bond, and group 7A element fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine also combined with another element or itself forms covalent bond. So it resembles with the group 1A, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francesium. It resembles with the hydrogen because hydrogen has the ability to lose electron and forms 1 unit of a positive charge. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium has also has tendency to lose 1 electron and form 1 unit of a positive charge. So it resembles with 1A also, and it resembles with 7A also. Then why Mendel has placed in group 1? So position of hydrogen is not justified. Second, anomalous pair. What is anomalous pair? Wrong order of certain elements. Wrong order of certain elements, their position. Position of certain elements are not placed properly. As for example, like a potassium and argon. Potassium and argon. Argon has atomic mass 39.1 and argon has 39.8. Now, argon has placed before the potassium. Argon has coming first. Thereafter this potassium comes. The atomic mass of argon is higher than the potassium. As Mendel said, the elements are arranged on the basis of increasing atomic mass. It means lower atomic mass should come first and higher atomic mass should come later. So higher atomic mass, that is argon, should come later and the potassium should come first. But this abnormal situation could not be explained by Mendeleev. Not only of the argon and potassium, nickel and cobalt also. So this is called anomalous pair. What is it? Anomalous pair? Wrong order of certain elements in the Mendel's periodic table. Argon having higher atomic mass comes first and potassium having lower atomic mass comes later. Though, as he has mentioned, so what is the anomalous pair? Wrong order of regarding the position of certain elements. As for example, as I mentioned, argon having higher atomic mass comes first and potassium having lower atomic mass comes later. This abnormal situation could not explained by Mendeleev. Next, position of isotopes. Position of isotopes. What is the isotopes? Atoms of the same element having the same atomic number but different mass number. As for example, like oxygen 8O16, 8O17, 8O18. Other example, chlorine 17Cl35, 17Cl37. So if of this one of the oxygen is placed in the periodic table, what about these two? Similarly, if one chlorine is present in the Mendel's periodic table, that is 17Cl35, what about 17Cl37? Where is its position? So, in the Mendel's periodic table, there is no place for the isotopes, because as Mendel mentioned, the elements are arranged on the basis of increasing atomic mass. It means one is for 35, another should be for 37. Similarly, one oxygen having atomic mass 16, other having 17, 18. If 16 is present, what about the 17 and 18? So there is no place for isotopes in the Mendel's periodic table. Next, cause of periodicity. Why the elements after certain interval? Why the elements after certain interval which falls under the same vertical column possess similar properties? Cause of periodicity. It means why the elements after certain interval which comes under the same vertical column possess similar properties. What is the cause of similarities in their properties has not been explained by the Mendeleev. Has not been explained by the Mendeleev. First I said position of hydrogen is not being justified by Mendeleev. Second, anomalous pair, that lower atomic mass comes first and higher atomic mass comes later. That is a wrong order of certain elements. That is called anomalous pair. Third, position of isotopes. In the Mendel's periodic table, there is no place for isotopes. Fourth, there is he has not explained why elements after certain interval possess similar characteristics. So cause of periodicity is not being explained by the Mendeleev. These are the disadvantages of the Mendel's periodic table. So please watch the video honestly, and if you have any problem, please let me know. Thank you. Have a nice day.